this a brain anomaly? When is this stuff happening? So my answer to this is, so whatever shows, my opinion, I challenged this. We did a broadcast, I think, a few weeks ago, and I talked to B. Davis, talked a lot about this, and I think, let's go to scripture. Let's hear it, because we know this is going to compromise through. We take all that into consideration. So let's go to scripture. What is Jesus? Before he returned to several big events, we'll give you a few keywords there, that have to happen before he returns. Now, number one, all the stars in heaven are going to fall. Now, nobody has to tell me, because we can see the same stars in the moon, the West Side, the same exact stars. People have seen 6,000 years. So we can say that didn't happen, right? That's a big, and it's not figuratively and metaphorically, that's a big process that has to happen. Number two, he said the gospel needs to be preached among all nations. Back in 70 AD, it was still making its way to Europe, and it wasn't even complete. So that's a plus right there. Then he said, right, before he returns, right, he's going to come and every eye will see him. Not just a couple people in Israel, a couple people in a cave in Rome, or whatever. Every eye, that's everybody across the world, is going to see him. Nobody knows about that. You know, maybe a few people, some delusion, but you think everybody in the mother would know about that, right? And if they would, now here's the nail of the coffin. The nail of the coffin is this, right? You think the early church fathers, right, that will direct students on the apostles. You think they would have said this, right? Oh, Jesus heard the return. No, in fact, if you read their writings, they talk about the coming of Jesus Christ and the tribulation. So that really gets to me as a background. And the thing is, this whole season thing is the key to preterism. And we know preterism comes from the Jesuits and the godly stuff, but it's simple. And so when you go to the roots of these things, it's very easy. And the other thing here too, let's do the math, right? Jesus turned to 70 AD. Out there in morning, right? 70 AD to 1070 AD. 770 AD to 2025. That's not a little season. Think about that. Is that a little season over 1,000 years? No. You know what I mean? And it makes no sense at all. And it holds no historical boundary. No. And we know that this is what people do. They mix the top training with this. And the other thing too, the Bible is very specific. When Jesus is talking to the apostles, and I was talking directly to the apostles, right? Because this generation shall not pass until all things will be fulfilled. Now the predators defend with this verse. But if you read the verses prior to that, he said he's talking about things that happen in those days. Because if he's talking directly, and not talking directly to you, right? I will tell you, your generation will not pass until this thing will be fulfilled, right? But I said, in those days, this generation, what he's talking about, will not pass until this thing will be fulfilled. You know what I mean? And so when you look at it, you got to really look at the literal and the context of this. And again, these predators, they take Bible verses out of context, just like the pre-tribulation people. They'll take a couple of verses out of Matthew 24, but completely skip the verse before it says immediately after the tribulation. You know what I mean? So we need to be very precise what the Bible has to say, what the ministry, because the Bible is history. And common sense, and I mean, we wouldn't be here. Seriously, we would not be here right now. God's kingdom would be established here on the earth, God's Israel, and none, there'd be no evil. So just do that. That's all what the Bible has to say. And that's all I can say. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you can tell Dave's been talking about this. You guys, yeah. And you, man, was that you?